Karma.
That bitch is real.
Not really enough though. Not all the time.
Not fast enough, right?
Not fast enough.
Not
I think
fast
really enough, yes. Fast enough?
What are
No.
you waiting on?
Kill the bitch.
What are you waiting on?
Today.
God, I thought I was crazy.
I'm not.
Jesus. My God.
Not crazy.
Oh.
And I didn't say kill as in like die. I don't want anybody to die. But I do want you to feel like you die. I think that's it. Yes. Yes.
You
yes.
want them to feel like you're
Yes,
dying.
but not actually die. It's kind of like waterboarding. Is that what that is?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you saw that meme that said, "Don't you wish you could kill a motherfucker and then bring him back to life and be like, see, bitch, told you to stop doing that."
Yes. So I don't want anybody to like die. So let's just put that out there. I don't want anybody killed. I don't want anybody to die. Waterboarding, things that are, like that'll take you right to the brink.
Like I'm cool with diarrhea for a week. Like something like that. I want.
That will not be cured with Imodium.
Right. That's what I want. I want you to have diarrhea for a week.
I want
no
your
Vaseline.
forks to break.
Ooh.
Every time you put it in something, like any piece of food, I want every.
I want your crotch to itch and like nothing can save it. You know what I mean? Like no type of cream, antibiotic, nothing. Like that's the kind of karma I be wanting sometimes.
I want your weave to itch. I have a weave. Sometimes it gets itchy, especially when it gets hot, like in South Florida.
I want all your good bras.
I just want it to like itch
to lose its wire
all the fucking
and
time.
Poke you.
I want
a very
you to have
meeting.
hangnails. I want you to have hangnails.
We should
I
probably
don't
go
get
see a
my nails
therapist.
done because I go to the gym.
We should probably go see a therapist, Camille. This isn't normal.
It is very normal because you think it too. I'm sure. No, I am not the only person who thinks this. I am not the only person who wishes.
I want you to have
severe
a stomach for the rest of your life. It look
severe.
like you're 5 months pregnant and it will never go away. I want shit like that to happen. Sometimes.
Oh my God! You want to fuck up people's self-esteem?
Sometimes.
Oh, that is. See, I just want you to have literal punishment. You literally want people to have
I ain't gonna lie. The Scorpio in me, y'all. I fight so hard not to be vindictive. I fight so hard to let karma do its thing.
I'm crazy.
I fight hard. Well, I'm sitting on the therapist's couch and I'm just gonna keep it
real. I don't
real.
even fight that hard.
Like
I just ignore you.
I just
hope these things.
Well,
happen
yeah, I've learned.
You are literally holding shit back. Like you are literally this close, and then like you know what? I'm just
like sometimes I have grown a lot.
Oh my God.
No, I have grown a lot and be like, all right. Oh no, girl, I was bad. Like, don't tell anybody and I hope my mother don't see this episode.
She's probably going to see this episode.
But like,
she's probably watching right now.
I was that child, and I told my sister to be very careful with her little Scorpio. Scorpios don't fuck with people, right? That's our. So we don't bother. We say in our own lane. We're real chill. We're cool, calm, collected people. So it's like when our peace is disturbed, it's like, and we don't go from. I'm sure as an Aries, you know that 0 to 100
have psychological issues.
Sometimes.
Okay.
You know that 0 to 100. So it's like if you hurt me, I need you to hurt. You know what I mean? So one time my mother like yelled at me. We were kids, you know. I didn't really get beatings. It was like she didn't know who did what, so we all got beatings. You know what I mean? So it was like she yelled at me or something like that, and I took the toothbrush and kind of sort of cleaned the toilet with it.
I was crying for forgiveness.
I've asked for forgiveness. I cried. No, I cried. I cried. And then when I got over the hurt, it was time to seek revenge. But I have grown. I will not. I was a kid. I was like 7 or 8.
You are literally
I won't do that anymore. Like now
to holding yourself back
like
to a
now,
level of restraint.
Now when my mother upsets me, I have learned to just walk away. Simply walk away.
The Lord.
Simply walk away. You know what I mean? And I've learned to do that with everybody. But before, I used to be like, oh, a boss pissed me off. Okay. Let me see what I can dig up on you. And then it's like, Sherri, don't do that shit. Don't do that. You're going to fuck yourself up. Your karma. And that's what helped me learn, because you know what? Every time I did something to be, to get my revenge, karma came back
on you.
And bit my ass. So I was like, you know what? From now on, you know what? I'm just going to let my people handle you spiritually, and I'm just going to sit back and mind my business. I had to learn the hard way. Because I don't like being hurt. I don't like pain. I don't like consequences. And I was like, this karma is just too much for me, and I'm good.
I get it. Also, I am not the crazy one.
And it never comes back. I told you I did admit to having an ounce of crazy.
And that ounce is an ounce like a motherfucker.
I didn't mean to have an ounce.
See, the thing is, I used to be like that.
See?
No, not like, okay, you know what? Let me walk this back and clarify. Mm-hmm. I used to want people to hurt and think, and then I wouldn't necessarily say go out of my way to make things happen. Mm-hmm. But I think I used to be a spiteful person when I was younger. I did. I think I grew out of it in my 20s when I realized that
that's when I was like, ooh.
I was just like, okay, this is literally taking up entirely too much of my time. Too much of my energy. Time, my effort, my energy. And I think the other thing is that I realized it like when I was like my early 20s that I am literally there upset and planning and plotting.
And they have gone on about their life. They have gone on about, and you know what? That's what I love now when people do shit to me and they see me just going on about my life. I love that. Like, doesn't it feel good? It feels so good.
They're in Walgreens, picking up shit.
They sucking dick at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a yacht.
Life.
Yeah. And here you are, still holding in the anxiety, still holding in the pain. Mad as shit. That's what I had to learn. And I don't, when I get mad, it doesn't go away in 2 hours. It's like 7 to 10 business days.
No, see, that's where we differ. And I think that's the other thing. Because I used to be able to hold a grudge. Like, I used to be able to hold a grudge like no other. And then I was just like,
it ain't worth it.
It's not worth it. So literally, but the problem at this point that I have now is like, I can't stay mad at somebody for more than maybe 15, 20 minutes. Like, that's literally the joke in the house. Whereas if you get me upset, I am probably literally over it.
But you know what?
Give me about 2-3 hours. We good.
But you know what it is too? We talked about this when we were on break. It teaches people how to treat you when you don't address the issue or when you let it go. So I'm all about letting it go.
Yeah.
I'm all about don't hold that energy on you anymore or whatever.
I think let it go. That's the thing.
But address it.
Oh, for sure.
You have to address it because if you don't, they're going to continue that over and over and over again until you finally, I am living that shit right now. Right. So it's like, you know what? I don't mind. I don't want to be upset. I really don't.
I think that's the thing. I don't want it to this. I used to let things like
fester on and just
fuck with me and fester and whatever, and then I would go on like a website or whatever. There's websites that they used to have, years and years and years ago with the whole everybody after a party, and you click on the website and you see everybody there dancing, having a
What's the website that
I can't remember.
What is it? I can't think of the name right now. Okay, go ahead.
But you understand what I'm trying to say.
Like, we're not giving out any free promo anyway. So.
You just go on the website and you're like, hold on a second. I am home pissed. I'm clicking through pictures and I'm looking at you having the time of your fucking life.
Time of your life.
And I am home upset. I have called about 3 or 4 people. I have wished death on you and your dog.
Got a headache.
And your fish. No, let your edges go back, girl. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah. But I'm not going to lie, though, because I did tell you, I'm big on energy, and I'm going to pick up certain things. Even when I try to ignore stuff, my energy be like, nope. We want to deal with this. Mm-hmm. I ain't going to lie. I still can't be around certain people, though.
Oh, no. Well,
if you've hurt me and you've done certain things, I can forgive and move on. Right. You know what I mean? But when they're around me, it like,
so that's
it's just
but,
like,
okay, so do you think that would you want to, because you're saying that you want to separate yourself from the person. Okay, cool. Isn't there a part of you that kind of wants to see how this shit plays out?
Hell yeah.
Right, so that's the thing. So like, how if you completely separate yourself from the situation, or you just figure it out.
But it's growth. It's growth. Even though I want to see it, it's not necessary. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Well, some people it's necessary.
So I had to learn growth. Like it's just not necessary. I'm literally learning. If it's meant for you, you will see it. You will witness it. And if it's not, oh well, let that karma happen.
I get that.
But I'm 100% with you right there. I want to see the shit. I want to see, because first of all, karma, you're taking too long.
I think that is my issue with karma. I think that is a lot of people's issue with karma, and now you end up on Snapped and all that
But
shit.
the problem is with karma, remember, we're not seeing what people actually go through in their private lives.
Agreed, which is why you can't watch people.
Right, so it's probably happening to them, but we just don't know it.
No, but I mean, really, but the thing is, I think that you have to be that kind of person.
And then you know what, too? People think karma is, okay, I cheated on my girl, so now when he gets in a relationship, his girl cheat on him. Sometimes that's not always karma. Right. You cheated on your girl, now God is getting ready to cheat you out of life. So you may end up in a car accident and things may not, nothing happened to you, but now you can't make it to work like how you used to. So now it's interfering with your funds or something like that. You know what I mean? Like karma isn't always exactly how you put it out.
No, I completely.
It could be something totally different. You know what I mean? Like
I get that.
That may not have been a good example, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to think of, the man cheating on his, wife and all of a sudden can't walk. So it was just like, okay, all right, we're just bringing it, just bring
karma
it.
Is never how
apparently karma is a bitch, and this is what that bitch does.
It's never how you put it out.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean? Like, let me tell y'all how karma did me one time.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna get into the details, but something happened to me, and I was seeking revenge and whatnot, and I did my thing. I did my revenge. I sent like proof and shit to people, and let them see what was going on.
More than one person.
A person.
Okay.
Let them, see what was going on and stuff. And I ended up in another little relationship, and the dick was small. Like that was my karma.
Oh, that is.
You know what I mean?
Karma.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
God. Like, what do you even do with that?
See? And I was actually in heavy lust. I actually really liked the person. You know what I mean? So karma isn't.
God, that's also a lesson.
Tell me that doesn't hurt.
Ladies, fuck on the first date.
Well, that's a whole nother show there.
Wow. God, can you imagine? Can you imagine falling in that? Oh my God. That's the karma.
And another karma, I feel like
love.
I've also had those times where I only used to date guys
and then it turned
who
out
had money.
And now you're in love with Thimble. Jesus.
And then, like a good cook, very, very dope guy. But what could we do with the navel?
Nothing.
What could we do with the navel?
You
I might as well bump coochies at this point.
You literally have to manufacture some shit to just get out, bitch. Just get out.
Dope
lie.
Personality. Dope.
You could pretend like you were drunk and like you could pass out in the bathroom every single time. You know what? You could do that. That could literally work though. No? If you like drink alcohol every single time and then you pass out just before, that might work.
But then you might get raped with the navel. So you just don't want to take, because you never know. You might pretend and then wake up with him sweaty.
But you won't really be
raped.
Drunk.
So you're gonna,
you will pretend to be drunk.
Okay, you're right.
And then you're going to fall asleep.
Okay.
And then because you are not drunk, what you're going to do is take an Uber home.
But we gotta get you to stop watching Snap. The ID channel.
Probably.
Period. We gotta work on that.
I'm just saying though, if you, I am giving you ladies options. So you know what? Yeah. I'm giving you ladies options so you don't have to end up on Snap. That's what I'm doing.
You know what?
If you come up with a navel, you're going to pretend like you are drunk.
Okay.
You are going to pretend to pass out.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You do not give consent because, unless you actually want to sleep with a thimble, that is.
You can't do anything with a navel. You might as well get a clit.
Or do that.
Bump the clit.
But what you will then do is you are going to then pretend to be asleep or something, and then you're just going to take an Uber home. Or, well, you can wait until he falls asleep and then take an Uber home. Or you can kind of say, no, I can drive. No, I'm good to drive. And then like drive yourself home, and then you've successfully removed yourself out of the situation without being sexually assaulted, hopefully. I think
I don't know. We might have to like.
I mean, we'll probably have to revisit that theory. But I'm just trying. I'm helping. I thought I was being helpful.
You are. I think you're doing a good job.
Right.
You're doing a good job.
Right. And also there will be no, I'm trying to also minimize the karmic impact. I heard that phrase on Oprah. Is that karmic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Your karmic, you're trying to minimize your karmic footprint. And yeah, I think that works. I think that's the plan. Do it, girls.
Okay. I don't even know what to say.
I don't think there's anything else to say.
I don't know what to say
except for join us on the next episode of Cocktails, Debauchery, and Cammentary.
Bye, guys.